everybody, hope you are all well. So once again I have an absolutely gorgeous set of nails. These are quite simple nails but simply stunning, so I thought that I would show you. This colour that I'm using is from Naio and it is called Metallic Silver, and oh my god, it's like putting liquid metal onto a nail. It is beautiful stuff to work with. You don't need a lot of liquid in your brush because I don't know, it just turns like liquid metal, really, if that's the best way I can describe it. Highly pigmented. All of the metallics are like this. They're absolutely stunning. So obviously I'm just popping that onto all of the nails. And then obviously once that is dried, I'm just going to go in and encapsulate them all with my NSI clear acrylic powder. Also what's it called? The liquid. Oh my god, I just had total like brain freeze. So obviously, and I normally do a 2 to 3 ball method, depending on the length of the nails. If they're tiny, then you can get away with 2. But obviously, like for this length, you know, I like to put an extra just below the cuticle area, just for that stress point. You know, remember guys, you know, nails get a lot of, you know, like pressure put on them and stuff like that. So if you're putting a tiny thin coat on, of course they're going to pop off. So, you know, you don't want them too thick, but you need to make sure that you have enough clear acrylic on for the strength of them. So once obviously I have done all of that, then I'm going to go in and do some filing. So I have recorded a little bit filing for you today, guys. So I just go in with my hand file and just obviously do my edges and my free edge. You know, take time when you're doing your filing, you know, because obviously the end result will be much better if you've just spent a little bit time, you know, like getting them nails perfect. So I'm going to go in with my e-file and I'm using my ceramic bit, which I'm absolutely loving. This is just a medium grit. So yeah, get right around that cuticle area, you know, try to get that as flush as possible with the natural nail. So, you know, I do go down over and I go like a half moon, or, you know, going over as well, you know, trying to get that nail as flat as possible. So once obviously I've done that, I go over with a hand file one more time just to make sure that everything is perfect. Dust away your dust, and then I'm going to go in with some stamping. So I will leave some links in the description box of where I purchased these. This is a Born Pretty plate, and I'm also using my Moyu stamping polish. And this is just like a marshmallow stamper, and these are like beautiful like roses, but like different types of roses. There's a few different designs on this plate. So I'm putting this on the ring finger and the index finger, if I'm correct. But you can see that it picks up brilliant, and then once you put that gel polish on, it really does pop. So I'm just going to go in with some Swarovski gems and just apply them with glue. By the way, she's got a little bit like dry skin around her cuticle areas, guys. You know, I haven't been decapitating her or anything. So as I say, just with a little bit glue and with my wax pencil, I'm just popping them onto the nails. And then once obviously that is dried, I'm just going to go in with my IBD gel top coat. And that's when the nails really do come to life, guys. You can see that that metallic silver is beautiful, and these roses just really do pop once you put the colour on. And then I pop that into my LED lamp and cure that for 1 minute. If you have got a UV lamp, it will be 2 minutes. And this gel does have a tacky layer, so you will need a gel residue. So obviously once you've removed your tacky layer, you can go in with a little bit of nail polish remover and just around the cuticle area, just clean that up. It comes off no bother. And just a little bit cuticle oil, guys. So I've left some pictures at the end for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this simple but stunning set of nails. And once again, thanks for watching and all your support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.